Dear students, welcome you all to my English past paper class. I hope all of you are very safe and sound. I am Milon Rashid, Assistant Teacher English at Taltola Baritola High School. Today I am here to discuss on English past paper. Today's topic is email. Dear students, you know that email means electronic mail. In our ancient days, we used to write letters to our near and dear ones. But nowadays, the days have become changed. Internet has made our life very easier than before. So now we use email to send our near and dear ones, and at first we have to know that how to write an email. You know that email means electronic mail. It is very easy to write. There are some rules to write email. At first we have to know about the email ID. So dear students, what is an email ID? By using email ID, you can send an email to your receiver. So email ID may be like that. If I write mine, milon@gmail.com. One thing is very important, that is, at the time of writing email ID, you should not use the capital letters. I didn't use here capital letters, and you should not make any gap between the two letters. That means like that, if I write here me, you should not write like this. You have to write like this, and you should not use capital letters in the time of writing email. Okay, now go to the formation how to write an email. At first, to write an email, you have to write from, then to, then CC, then BCC, then subject, then body. Sir. Dear students, at first we have to write from. In this place, you have to write your email account, your email ID. That means if I write mine, I'll write milon@gmail.com. In this place, you have to write the receiver's ID, to whom you're writing your email. If I write Munir, so I'm writing here munir@gmail.com. Dear students, some students question me, what is CC and BCC? CC means carbon copy, CC carbon copy, and BCC means blind carbon copy, BCC blind carbon copy. We have to use this, we have to fill the gap by using the email IDs. Suppose you have written an email and you will send it to 3 persons. One person is very important. You have to write this ID in the place of 2. That means I have written Munir, I have written this ID here, and the other 2 IDs I want to keep on cc@masud@gmail.com. If I put here if I put this ID on CC, everybody can look this. Everybody can see this because it is not hidden. But if I think that I want to keep an ID here so that the other person does not look at it, so that they cannot find it. So in this case, I have to write another ID. Suppose I'm writing shohag@gmail.com. Nobody can watch it except the sender, and everybody can watch it, this ID which I have put on the CC. That's all. And now it's time to write the subject. Subject is very important to write an email. If I keep here blank, so it will lose its standard email. So if I write to one of my friends for inviting him to my birthday party, that I can write here an invitation to my birthday party. An invitation to my birthday party. This is subject, and if I write application to my teacher, like email, it is called formal email. I have to write prayer for ... So now come to the body. I have to use here sir, or somebody says that you can use here dear sir. And if you write it as a formal email, and as I have written here an invitation to my birthday party, it is an informal, so informal email, so I have to write here dear, suppose I have written a name here. How are you? I think you are very fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. So I have written this way the body of the email. And in the long run, if I at last if I write here an informal email, I will not write here sincerely yours. I will write here loving, your loving friend. I will write here my name. This is the body of an email. It is very important in this era, because this is modern era and we have to write email in all our places. It may be at our educational places, or it may be at our business places, or it may be at our service places. So my dear students, I think you have got to point and you have understood our discussion today. Stay well. Thank you.